Hey, what is going on, guys? Panther here, and we are back with our Pokemon for Glory Next Generation let's see, what is this? Week 9 battle against Frieslander and the Rotterdam Staraptors. So currently we're sitting at 5-3, about middle of the pack as far as the playoff race goes. This league is top 8. As you can see up in the layout, we're actually missing the Nagandel that Fries has, but he actually was unreleased, I guess, when Shuffle was, going on. Kind of ran into the same thing last week against Stakataka. But yeah, so we're not able to get a Sprite in there, but he does have the Nagandel, which is a huge threat to my team. My resist to its dual stab is Metagross, and that thing definitely gets Fire Blast or Flamethrower. He has the Dragonium Z, which is going to be able to nuke my defensive walls. My walls that I have this week are Mandibuzz, Jellicent, and the Sylveon. I have a Scarf Terrakion, I have a Rock Polish, Soft Sand, Torterra, because Torterra actually puts in a lot of work against his team, as you can see. Like on the bench, he has like Vaporeon and stuff like that as well. Torterra really went in this match. If I could get it set up with that Rock Polish, Adamant, Soft Sand, Earthquake is going to hurt basically everything on this team. And I have Stone Edge for the Raptor, and Wood Hammer for the Vaporeon, or like the Gramble as well. But yeah, this upload is late, as you guys know. We did not get the opportunity to upload. Catching up on a lot of these battles, so we're going to be bringing you one of these battles per day this week to catch up, and then our regular scheduled Week 11 battle will be hitting this Friday, the 30th, which is the finale of the regular season. But without any further ado, we'll go ahead and jump into things here. So I had to really prep uniquely. I have Magnet Rise Metagross because he does have that Doug Trio. The Doug Trio really matched up well against my offense. So my primary offense on this team, my top 3 kill leaders are the Mega Metagross, the Terrakion, and the Salazzle, all of which Doug Trio can trap and eliminate. Yeah, I wanted to lead with my Mandibuzz just in case he decided to lead with the Doug Trio and try to trap something right off the gate. But he actually leads with the Garbodor. I just want to go ahead and taunt that thing to prevent Toxic Spikes from coming up. I don't have U-turn, so I hard switch out into the Mega Metagross because this thing can't really touch me at this point. So he makes the double switch out into the, I believe it is the, I thought it was going to be the Gramble, but he goes into the Nagandel, which is fine because I can take an unboosted Fire Blast from this thing, even if it is Life Orb, with my investment. And I can definitely threaten it out with that Zen Headbutt, which is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm not going to play any games. I'm just going to click Zen Headbutt here, turn 2 on the Nagandel, because that thing is such a huge threat to my team. It really, Nagandel, yeah, Mega Metagross is busted, and it's been really fun using it this season. Nagandel really matches up very, very good against me. It just eats up all of my walls. So I thought he would probably go for the slow U-turn out with the Jirachi here. So I want to go ahead and Magnet Rise so he couldn't slow U-turn into the Doug Trio and trap me. So I'm going to go ahead and set up my Magnet Rise because then Doug Trio cannot do anything to me. And now I see that this is just the Reflect Light screen. Presumably Jirachi's probably got the Stealth Rocks on it as well because that's got to have the rocks or the Doug Trio, and I have a feeling that it's more likely going to be this thing because it looks like it's more of a support Jirachi. Probably 1 attack plus rocks and screens like we just saw. So I'm okay just staying in and clicking EQ because I want to get rid of these screens. So I want to try to stall them out because it looks like this thing's setting up screens for something to come in and try to sweep me, aka Nagandel. So yeah, we're in decent shape here because we can just keep clicking EQ. Presumably this thing is just Iron Head. Probably for the Sylveon, and yeah, we're able to take out the Jirachi here. So that thing was pretty annoying for my team to have to deal with, to be completely honest. My Magnet Rise is still up, and he went out to Doug Trio here, so it kind of confused me a little bit. But he makes a really good play and goes for the Memento. So now I know exactly what's going to happen. He's got light screens up, and I'm -2 attack. He's got the Memento up. So I'm in some trouble here now. I'm in some pretty big trouble. So Magnet Rise wore off. Here comes the Nagandel, and here is the beginning of the end here because my Zen Headbutt's only going to do about 42 to 50% or something like that, -2 plus the Reflect. But I'm going to go ahead and fire it off because I need chip. I can eat a +2. I can eat a +2 attack with Jellicent as long as it is not Z Draco Meteor. So now what I've got to do is try to dance around this thing. I have got to go out into my Mandibuzz, try to sack it off here because it's by far the least useful member on my team. This thing is Rocky Helmet for the Jirachi in case it was some type of like Paraflame Jirachi. So it's +3. I can eat anything but the Z, the Dragonium Z with my Jellicent. But I want to put myself in a position where I can at least try to chip it. I want to see what this thing's going to be able to do to my Sylveon. He does have the Sludge Bomb for it, but my plan really is to get Jellicent in and just try to get a little bit of chip damage for the Mega Metagross to be able to pick it off. Why I went into Sylveon there, however, is because I'm still trying to stall screen turns. So I had to kind of try to play around here for the light screen and the reflect to wear off. And yeah, so I go ahead and BP here because I feel like my Torterra can win the game or my Terrakion can win the game, either one. So I sack off the Mega Metagross. That's fine as long as I can scout for the Dragonium. I'm in good shape because I can pick this thing off with my Jellicent. So send out my Jellicent. It's going to live any type of non-Z attack. So I switch out here, predicting the Z. Go into my Terrakion to just sack it off basically, and he nasty plots up again, which is going to be a good game here at this point. He's +2 speed and I think like +4 special attack. So now my Jellicent can no longer eat anything. So I don't know if he read me scouting for his Z there, but yeah, we end up just getting swept by this Nagandel here, here in the mid game. So just looking back on the game, I don't think I really could have done anything differently. Maybe like Trick Room Mega Metagross is what one of the ACC told me, but you know, there were so many other things that he had for Metagross with the Doug Trio and everything like that. So you know, we're gonna end up going down here to the Nagandel. These last few turns are going to be Nagandel finishing sweeping my team. Yeah, like I said, I don't think I could have done anything differently there. Nagandel's a beast, man. Nagandel's a beast. I never want to face one of these things in League format again unless I have a true Uber. I mean, Metagross is an Uber. It is a League Uber as well, but it's not as good as I thought it would be, to be completely honest. I mean, spending 140 points on it is pretty big because it only left me 260 to, you know, round out those last 4 free picks with, and I just don't feel like I'm able to support it enough. I mean, I have a lot of bulk on my team, but I've struggled with certain sets this season that you guys will see in coming videos. But you know, I don't know. Maybe if I had the 40 extra free points, I could have upgraded, you know, like a tier 4 to a tier 3. Maybe I could have made a difference there with some more offense. But you know, it is what it is. So good game to Fries here. Is able to go in with Nagandel, so it's really good prep on his part, being able to bring the screens and the Memento Doug Trio just to really set up that sweep there. So really good game to him. I think he has almost gotten playoffs locked up here at this point. But yeah, so we are 5-4 now. 2 games left in the regular season. It's all kind of just a big mess in the middle. A lot of teams are 5-4, 5-5, 6-4, all right there together. So we really have to go in these last 2 weeks to be able to clinch here at this point. But guys, thank you so much for watching. Sorry again for the late upload. Be sure to check out Fries' side of the video. His link will be in the description below. And let me know what you thought of the team this week. Let me know what you thought I could have done differently. And again, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.